The penalty for a touchback is the 35-yard line. And right away, we see Austin Trammell grab it at the 10, and he's up across the 20. You see him there looking for a hole at the 30, out to the 33. The average starting position last year, under center for the first time on this drive. De'Ami Brown goes in motion. There's the handoff, and Brown's got it.
How about that?
And he's across the 45 and pushing his way out to near midfield. And Cam Little, who last year was outstanding, 27 of 29, puts this one right between the pipes. Rudolph, play action, under a bit of pressure. Now steps, turns, and delivers a pass, and this one is caught. A flag is thrown as the catch is made near the 46-yard line in Jacksonville territory.
If they begin to heat him up, bring a little pressure.
There's the shotgun snap on 2nd and 18. Rudolph turns and throws over the middle. Catch is made inside the 30-yard line and brings up a big third down opportunity. Scotty Miller reached for the ball on a 15-yard grab, and I've seen him all over the field this evening. Rudolph again in the pocket, throws this one. It's caught by Washington for a Pittsburgh touchdown. 19 yards right up the middle. And Washington's celebration apparently is going to draw a flag.
Yeah, it's going to draw a flag, celebration penalty. The part that's concerning for the Jaguars is Unit 3, you're in a bit of a zone coverage. He stretches the seam. Mason Rudolph did a good job of looking the safety to the...
Washington slides in motion. Play action, back to throw. Mullins turns and fires it to Washington, and he is cut down for a loss of almost 3 yards. He's in the backfield now with Mullins on 3rd down and nearly 13. There's plenty of time. He'll turn and launch the ball. He's got a receiver. The catch is made. That'll be a first down for the Jaguars. And coming up with it, Joshua Cephas, who's had an excellent training camp, now moves long from the bottom of your screen to the top. Drops back to throw. Looks for Bigsby. Bigsby's got it. No, he can't quite pull it in. It was heading right for him, and the linebacker got over there and knocked it away. His career long is 59 yards. There's the snap, the placement by Cook. This one up on the way, and it is good. 7-6, the Steelers lead it. We're back after these messages from your local station. And the bold move to go and move up and get this kid.
Right. I'll go back to what you're talking about in communication, because a lot of that was critical. Nice sack right there by Smoot. Good to see Smoot back in the Jaguar uniform. A lot of fun. But you talked about communication from the head coach.
To the bottom of your screen, so an empty backfield for Nick Mullins. Mullins turns and fires it over the middle. This time it's caught, and it's a first down, and that's Trenton Irwin, who goes across the 35 to the 37. Mullins takes the snap and drops to throw. Under pressure, turns and launches this one, and it is tipped and knocked away. Eccles made sure that Trenton Irwin couldn't even get a beat on it. Handoff, trying to get to the outside. Jaguars bottle up the back. And there is nowhere to run for Caleb Johnson, so that they can see what the defense is doing, and they're filling all the gaps right now on 3rd down. Mullins turns and launches, and he's got a receiver, and this one is incomplete. He was looking for Parker Washington on a wheel route. Instructions, and Caleb Johnson is caught in the backfield. And I thought they were going to get Miles Cole with a face mask, and it appears that's exactly what they've decided.
And then as they get closer across the midfield, they'll tighten up.
Gain of 8. Thompson deep in the pocket now, fires this one over the middle. It is wide open. Talk about an explosive play to the 39-yard line. Scotty Miller holds it in.
The Jaguars are trying to keep everything in front, not allow the big play like we saw a few plays ago.
Under a minute to play, and Thompson with time in the pocket turns and delivers. This one is tipped and broken up. And put that ball where only he could get it. Thompson again. This time he's launching it, and it is caught. 1st and goal at the 4-yard line. That looked like the same route. Looking left and right, takes it, drops. Waits, turns and fires, and this one is caught for a touchdown in the front of the end zone, and it's Max Hurlman.
Yeah, unfortunate one-on-one situation. The coverage just wasn't tight enough. When you look at Jabbar Muhammad being one-on-one on Max Hurlman, he runs a simple little outcut. There's nothing spectacular.
Listen, we're not joking. This kid can really drill the ball.
Holy smokes. They got a shot.
He just kicked a 70-yard field goal. Are you kidding me?
Crazy.
I I've never seen that. The NFL record. And here's play action. And Mullins turns and throws it. And this is a dart to the 8-yard line. He put that one right between two defenders. And Irwin comes up with it. First and goal. There's a quick throw. And it is caught for a touchdown.
How about that?
Trenton Irwin.
How about that? So, Brian, something that you don't know, Trenton Irwin is from the neighborhood, my neighborhood. I've been around him since he was a kid, 11, 12 years old, watching him grow.
Mullen takes the snap for the two-point conversion, rolling right, looking, and he's got nowhere to go, so he turns and fires it to the back of the end zone. It's incomplete, but his best throw of the night wasn't. Bucky, a fourth down stop, and Nick Mullins with that touchdown pass. Things turned around pretty quickly after that 70-yard field goal. And the return man's out across the 30 to near the 32. And here's the toss. Pittsburgh trying to get outside. Jags all over it. Trey Sermon nowhere to run. It's a loss of a yard. Thompson takes a look. Slows things down a bit. And now takes the snap. Plenty of time in the pocket. Steps, turns, and delivers, and this one is caught, and it is a big pickup near midfield, across the 45, and down near the 40-yard line. Keshawn Williams.
The offense right now with Trevor. You only played a half a season with him last year.
Yeah, I'm super comfortable with the offense right now. Me and Trevor are
in more than 3 decades in this game. That's elite territory. Screen pass set up. Trey Sermon's got blockers, and this is a Pittsburgh touchdown.
Yeah, perfect call by the Pittsburgh Steelers on that. Bringing a little pressure. They call a slow screen to the running back. They seduce everybody, bring all the defensive front in, drop it off to him. He cruises in for a touchdown. Sometimes the play.
Single high safety. Here's play action. Skylar Thompson launches one. He's got a wide open receiver, and it's a first down for Pittsburgh at the 18-yard line of Jacksonville. Rock Taylor, the rookie from Memphis. Ticking down to 2 minutes to play in the third quarter. A high snap. Thompson pulls it down. And the Jaguars can't stop the forward progress by Hull. To bring to Jacksonville. We'll see exactly how long it takes him to get there. And this time, the Jaguars get it done. Players rave about it. Takes the waist-high delivery. Plants, turns, wants to throw. Is hit! And second, the ball is free. And the Jaguars have recovered a fumble. Now, whether they hold it after this pile comes up, here's a 36-yard field goal attempt for Ben Sauls to extend the lead. And the kick is up on the way. And Lefty launched it right between the uprights. See if the Jaguars can do something with this kick. And away we go. Coming out of the end zone. And Dorian Singer.
It gives you big play potential in the pass game.
Finding solutions, brought to you by the University of Florida, the #1 university in U.S. News and World Report, the #1 state for education. Singer. And Johnny Wolford takes the waist-high delivery. Time in the pocket, turns and launches the pass, and this one is caught. And more. Look at him go. Down the sideline, Eli Pankel.
As you want guys to back you up, you don't want to be no backup. You want guys who can come in that you can trust, and obviously they're both veteran guys and they're both great players as well.
Trayvon Walker, have a great season, man.
Thank you.
Wolford under center, hands the ball to Tootin, and he's patient, and he charges up the middle, and the Jags are pushing and trying to get him to the end zone, and they got him there.
Jaguars. Iron Jaguars. Talk about the offseason program, the strength and conditioning program, all the competitiveness, everyone getting together like they're pushing the sled. That was a great job.
Listen, that was fun. That looked like
a lot at the NFL level, the importance of the strength and conditioning program as it relates to adding to the culture that the head coach wants to create. When we talk about wanting a physical running game, you got to get that done in the offseason. We've seen that.
Another handoff to Nichols, trying to get outside, and he does. He's got room. Jaguars finally get him on the ground. For Pittsburgh, and the handoff to Hull, and he is dropped in the backfield, and a flag is thrown in on top of it. They're going to get the tight end. And Thompson takes it under pressure. Launches this one for the end zone, and it is caught. Touchdown. What a catch. Keshawn Williams just took it away from the defensive back and scores a Steeler touchdown, 26-yard strike. I thought in attack mode, trying to get the ball down the field in a hurry. And Hennigan plants, turns, and delivers a dart. This one to the 37-yard line. What a kick, what a night. And this one is up, and it is on the way. And he got it. I think it went a little low because there was great pressure from the outside by the Steelers, but it cuts the lead. Jaguars stacking the line of scrimmage now, filling all the gaps. And he took the ball himself. And the Jaguars got him. He hesitated just long enough for Rayon Lane to trail him.
Corners are sitting outside and just squatting on all outbreaking routes.
And Hennigan trying to run outside the pocket, launches this one, and it is caught on the sideline by Morris. He got it, and he got out of bounds. Takes the low snap, pressure coming, steps to avoid, and he's going to get.
He got it out.
He got rid of it.
He got it out.
Look at that, LaQuince Allen Jr. into the middle of the field. 9 seconds to play from the 29-yard line. And he's turning and throwing it quickly, and the catch is made inbounds. Panko's got it, but he won't get back to the line of scrimmage, and that'll do it.
That's the end of the game.
And the Steelers will hold on for a win, 31-25 here on the opening night of the preseason. Of course, we've got 2 more broadcasts for you. Next Sunday, we will be in New Orleans when these Jaguars travel to take on the New Orleans Saints. All right, an exciting broadcast, a 70-yard field goal